Let's talk about this video I just watched. It was this guy on YouTube, and he went to somebody in need because he was asking for money on the street, and basically told him that he was gonna make his day. And so they go buy him a backpack, some shoes, he got to pick out some clothes, and it showed the register, it was like $150+. And then they got him a motel stay for 2 nights. And then they went to Texas de Brazil, and if you don't know where that is, it's not, there's one in Detroit, but I think they were somewhere else. But Texas de Brazil is like $45 a person, like it's a lot of money. They even got him a haircut. I mean, like, it was a serious day. And I'm really thankful that people like this exist. A lot of people were putting on the comments like, faith in humanity restored and all of that stuff, you know, and I mean, I'm very thankful for people who want to do good works and do all these things, and I think that stuff is very important. But there were a couple of things that I just want to discuss my guttural reaction with some of the things that happened, you know? Let me just preface and put a disclaimer. I am not invalidating this Good Samaritan's deed, okay? I think he did a really good thing. I am not accusing him of false intentions. I am not accusing the needy man of irresponsibility or anything like that. I am merely discussing what happened and what I think about, because I feel like these good deeds happen a lot, and I'm really thankful for that, but I feel like there's a lot of things to discuss when these things happen, you know? So just take it with a grain of salt what I say, and let's just use this as a platform to discuss. That being said, the library is open. First thing, what happens to this man after his second night at his motel? I mean, he has a lot of new clothes, he has new shoes, a backpack, but I wonder, where does this man fall after the fact of this amazing day? He had a full stomach, but then after that, he's kind of left with a semi-new start, which is pretty awesome, but I just wonder the sustainability of this good deed, you know? And I've been working with this organization this week, especially, it's called Life Remodeled, and they're in Detroit this week, and basically it's a whole week of a beautification of the neighborhoods in Detroit, and in this whole week a house is being built for a deserving person in the neighborhood. And what's really awesome, the very important aspect of this is that beyond the fact that they get a whole new house, this family gets intense financial training for 3 years. They get 4 months free of psychological help if they need it, and also spiritual guidance if they want it. And I think that's really awesome, because that's how you teach a man how to fish, okay? And I think that's really important in doing good deeds. I think charity has its place, but what happens after the charity, you know? Like, what do you guys think? Like, what happens after you do the good deed? Do we just go and do good things and then just leave right afterwards for them to like fend for themselves after the fact? What I love about that program is that it teaches sustainability and accountability to the things that they receive, because I feel like money or power really magnifies the heart, and I think training them to use their gifts in a responsible way is very important. Another thing I'm trying to be vigilant about is they are starting a Indiegogo fund. Actually, the fund finished. They were trying to get $2,500 to get this man some dental work, and at the end of it he raised $11,000, a little bit more than $11,000, and I am just hoping that that money will go to that man. I'm assuming these people are good people. I mean, if they had the heart to help this man, then they will give that money for his dental work and to get a fresh start. So I'm just gonna stay vigilant on that, and I just hope they do the right thing, you know? You will never regret doing something good, right? What I love is that people are doing the work of the kingdom without even knowing it, and they're part of bringing the kingdom down on earth. And I think that's really cool. But I wonder at the same time, evaluate your intentions while you do it. Are you doing it to look good? Are you doing it to look good in front of others? Like, are you doing it to just do your fix of your feel good and then just leave, you know? And these are all questions I've asked myself. And it's very important to ask yourself these things when you're doing these good deeds. And if you're not liking the answers you're getting, then reevaluate and figure out your intention. Doing good deeds is great, but doing the good deeds with pure intentions is even better. The library is closed. Have a good day, everyone. So Life Remodeled is actually like a really big thing happening in Detroit this week. It's wrapping up this Sunday, which is really cool. And it's been really interesting. And there's a lot of things that needed to be cleaned up. And it's a new start. And I'm hoping people in the neighborhoods themselves are gonna be involved in sustaining that kind of new start. And that's one of my big prayers about this huge program. The family that gets the house, I am confident that they will get the accountability they need, but I wonder for the rest of the neighborhoods of Detroit that we spent the whole week beautifying, at least the volunteers and the work that they did. I really hope that the communities start owning where they live and really take advantage of that fresh start. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good week. I was gonna use my nicer camera, but I ran out of batteries and I couldn't find the new ones. And I'm lazy, so I decided to just use this one. Oh, by the way, I have a smartphone now, so watch out, America. But really, it's just a Wi-Fi smartphone. My friend Janina gave me it. And she was very nice, and I'm really excited because now I have an Instagram and I take dumb videos of things and post dumb vines. So if you want to connect with me, find me there. RVX Mendoza across the board, darling. Check out my music channel too, because I sing and I haven't posted very much in a while, but you know what, I think you'll really enjoy what's on there right now. It's not on my high priority to make some new videos. I think I want to keep continuing this kind of project. Contact me and say hi, you know, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you know, yeah. So have a good day, everyone.